Hey everybody, it's Dr. Rob here from Inspire Chiropractic and Wellness Studio with my question of the week. This is where I get to share with you some of my favorite questions that I receive in the clinic with regards to our topic of the month. Now this month's topic is neck pain. So the question, a lady who comes in my office, her son who had just started school in the fall has been complaining. He just finished his first year of university. He's complaining about how his neck hurts and he's been starting to get headaches. So she was getting concerned and she was talking to one of her friends, and her friend said it's probably tech neck. So she politely nodded and was like, oh, okay. And so she comes in and asks me, she goes, what's tech neck? And I said, well, that's a great question. It's probably one of the largest topics that I address when it comes to especially young adults and kids who are using smart devices, cell phones, tablets, things of that nature, as well as laptops. We're seeing a lot of time is being spent on these devices. Actually, studies show just 10 years ago, the average person was only utilizing cellular devices 30 minutes a day. But now our cellular devices are literally have become our go-to computer source. So we're seeing that people are utilizing cellular devices on average of upwards of 2.8 hours per day. And let's be honest, kids and young adults are probably using these devices even longer than that per day. So when we look at this, I said, you know, this is creating that flex forward head posture, which is putting a lot more tension and stress on our spine. This is also stretching, it's doing soft tissue damage to the muscles, it's doing damage to the ligaments, it's also stretching and squishing our discs. So we're seeing that it's creating headaches, neck pain. We're also seeing that it's creating disc herniations of the cervical spine. We're seeing numbness and tingling in the fingertips, as well as blurred vision. So what can this person do to combat this? Well, you know, because he's not going to drop out of school, so what can he do? Well, my recommendation is simple. First off, that he comes in and gets his spine checked. Before I give any real advice to this person, I want to make sure that what we're dealing with, what we think we're dealing with, we're actually dealing with. So I recommend that he gets his spine checked. Number two, right off the bat, he's going to have to start implementing some ergonomics, proper ergonomic aids like book racks, things to keep his reading material more at an eye level so he can stay more spine neutral and take some of that tension off of his neck. If he's using a computer or a desktop workspace, he's going to want to make sure that that's at eye level with proper ergonomics to keep that stress low as well. Also, habit number two is to really implement a start time for his studying and a study break time. So literally every half an hour to 45 minutes, he's getting up, he's moving around for at least 15 to 20 minutes. And let me tell you, a focused 30 to 40 minutes of studying is a pretty powerful thing. You'll get more out of that than slogging it out for 3 hours with your neck killing you. You'll be wondering why you didn't remember anything, right? So take a posture break every 30 to 45 minutes for at least 15 minutes. And then you can get back to studying again. If you're a person who's struggled with neck pain, then we have a great workshop that's coming up. This is our Breaking the Neck Pain Cycle, which is at the Hal Rogers Center this Thursday, May 23rd at 6 p.m. This is going to be a fantastic workshop with regard to, we have some great information. We're going to be going through the most common causes of neck pain and what you can do to help end that cycle. We have some great breakout sessions. We're going to be talking about postural changes. We're going to be talking about ergonomics. We have expert speakers coming in who are going to be demonstrating proper neck and spinal hygiene stretches, as well as core strengthening, which is going to be essential for making sure that we can nip this problem of neck pain right in the bud. So if you haven't already, click in the comment section and the link below, and you can register to get your tickets for the event. It's a free community workshop, and if you know somebody who's struggling, bring them with you. Make sure that we're paying this one forward, folks. We'll look forward to seeing you.